mindsets. We're also going to be talking about striving in 25. I hope the connection stays good. Ooh, cross your fingers. So Millionaire Mindset Monday. Now, typically, I'm at the board, but today we're working on the workbook. So I'm going to be sitting here. If you don't have this workbook, go to strivin25.com. That's the word strive in and the numbers 25. Okay. If you're on Facebook, drop a comment because I cannot see who's in here. Strivin25.com. Okay. Let me see. Something is not right with the YouTube. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna get started. Hey, Chef Mike, how you doing? Great morning. Like I said, we're doing Millionaire Mindset Monday, and this is Striving 25. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can close some apps to see if that would help. I can't have the Instagram live messing up. I'm on Facebook and it's doing fine. Hey, Flowers. Okay, so I'm your instructor, Coach Blaza. I'm a creative brand director. I work with purpose-driven speakers. Hey, Melvin, welcome in. What does purpose-driven mean? Purpose-driven means you know that your purpose is to speak and you let that drive you. Hey, Nikisha, you helping others drive you. Okay, so purpose-driven speakers. Now, how do I help these speakers? I do branding. So creative brand directors, your logos, your website. But for 2025, I will be working with motivational speakers only. Motivational speakers only. So the Wi-Fi is struggling, you guys. Can you hear me? Drop a 1. Oh, your Instagram is tripping too? Oh no. It might be Instagram. What I want to know is, where did my lip gloss go? I didn't eat nothing or nothing. Oh, I was drinking water. I'm like, where is it? Okay. Okay, Nikisha, thank you. So this is our pledge for 2025. I want you to repeat after me. In 2025, say your name, Coach Ablaza. I pledge, actually, we're pledging to strive this year, to not quit, to not give up. I pledge to strive toward growth, resilience, and purpose in every area of my life. I commit to setting and pursuing meaningful goals that challenge and elevate me. I will cultivate relationships that uplift and inspire, fostering a supportive network that encourages both personal and collective growth. This year, I will approach each opportunity with a spirit of dedication and an open mind, embracing challenges as stepping stones to success. I pledge to bring more empathy, kindness, and generosity into my interactions, aiming to create a positive impact on those around me. With each step, I strive not only for achievements, but also for fulfillment and joy. Building a legacy that enriches my life and those who follow. By committing to this journey, I am setting a foundation for lasting success, fulfillment, and purpose in 2025 and beyond. Okay. And I can't clap it here. I'm in the office, but clap it up for yourself. You're getting ready to strive in 25. Now, I want to tell you, if you do not have this workbook, comment the word strive so you can get this workbook to start your 2025 off right. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. To start your 2025 off right, technically, should have did that in like November or December. But if you haven't done it yet, it's not too late to get your workbook and catch up, okay? In your workbook, page 5 is the rule of 5. The rule of 5 is to, number 1, pray and meditate. Hey, Miss Char, how you doing? So when you wake up, you need to say what you're grateful for. You want to attract more of what you're grateful for and not more negativity. So get rid of the negative thoughts, get rid of the negativity. Hey, Kiana. So what I want you to do is, I want you to think about this. We have tens of thousand thoughts every day. 80% of them are negative, and 95% of them are repetitive. You're thinking the same negative things over and over again. You DM me? Okay, I don't think I saw it. Okay. Meditate on your dreams and goals. Close your eyes and see what you want for your life. I wish I could take my jacket off so y'all can see this polo, but it's freezing in here. What's up, Rio? I gotta get with you soon. Number 2 is read. Okay, hold on, wait. This polo is from Rio. RBY Prince. I gotta shout my boy out. He here. RBY Prince. With ass. Hit him up on Instagram, okay, guys? Number 2 is to read. My book is right here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Give me a book. This is the current book that I'm reading. I'm begging you. If you're a business owner, you need to read Key Person of Influence. It's by Daniel Priestley. Now, mind you, he has another book called Oversubscribe, and I've been telling everybody about that book. However, you need to read both of those books, and now that I know what both of them are about, because I mean, technically the title tells you, but now that I know what both of them are about, I would have to say Daniel Priestley. Now, I would have to say that I would read this book first, and that's because this teaches you about becoming the person of influence, while Oversubscribed teaches you how to become oversubscribed as that person, right? So number 2 is read of the rule of 5. You want to read 5 to 10 pages a day, but also I like to break the book down, and I had that on my sticky note. Break the book down. If your book has 186 pages, break it down by the day, 31. 31 days this month, I will be done reading this book this month. Now, if you read, because I don't want to rush it, because when we rush, we don't get the fullest extent. Hey, Christine, good morning, gorgeous. We don't get the fullest extent of what we're reading. I think 1 book a month to study, to read, to take notes, I think that's enough. So that's 12 books a year. And it doesn't sound like much, but if these are 12 books that are going to change your life, that's enough. And I'm on about a page, let me check. Let's see, because today is what? We're halfway through January. I'm on page 92. What is today? I gotta see the calendar. Hold on. Oh no, it's January 3rd. It's Founders Day. Oh, I stopped. Let me stop cutting up. Okay, so it's day 13, so I have more than enough time to finish my book, and I only have to read that book 6 pages a day, because 186 divided by 31 is 6 pages a day. So I'm taking notes on something called Notion, Notion. I want you to take notes on Notion as well. It's digital notes. They have an app, and then you can also go on the website and review your notes if needed. That's why I want you to take notes on Notion this year. No more pen and paper, because when you forget it at home or you lose it, it's a wrap. You're in an important business meeting. 10 million is on the line. You left your notebook at home that has the information. Does that make sense, y'all? It's really a no-brainer. So for number 2, read, you want to read books that are inspirational, educational, or motivational. Okay. Oh, did y'all like the hair change? I put the wig off. I got my ponytail back. Look, the forehead is there, but I'm cute. No, I'm just playing. Number 3, listen to audio teachings. You want to listen to audios that are inspirational, motivational, educational, okay? They should be doing something for you. I listened to Eric Thomas today. He be yelling. He be like, when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, that's when you know. And you know what he said? He said, these up and coming, thank you, Christine. He said, these up and coming speakers is coming for me. If they want to come for me, they got to wake up at 2:30 because I wake up at 3. I said, I wake up at 4. And I'm like, so not I can wake up at 3 to get with him. I got to wake up at 2:30. We're going to make it there. I got to go to bed at 7 p.m. and wake up at 2:30, but I digress. So listen to audio teachings. Number 4, write and review your dreams and goals. Write the vision and make it plain. And you know what I'm thinking for this year? I'm thinking that I'm going to have one goal. Hey, Monica, I'm going to have one goal, because within that one goal, I'm able to have micro goals. I don't call anything small. Within that one goal, I'm able to have micro goals. So those are goals that are a part of the big goal. I've been telling myself, and I've been telling you, focus on one thing, focus on one thing. But then having more than one goal is crazy. You have to focus on that one goal. And I like how Dr. Monica, she broke it down. I took a class with her the other day. Hey, Lily. She said, break your goal down into 30, 60, and 90 days. 30, 60, and 90 days. If I got 10 goals and I got to break it down to 30, 60, and 90 days, it's too much. Like, let's tackle one goal at a time. I'm thinking like, y'all gonna be like, girl, I'm thinking like one big goal for the year. Like, I don't know, or maybe two goals for the year, but one, you got to accomplish one at a time, though. That's the point. So, like, don't overwhelm yourself. What's up, King? How you doing? Great morning. Number 5 is exercise. There's no money truck behind the hearse. Hey, Brianna. Hey, you guys. Oh, my service. Hey, Mesh. Brianna Thaxton Coaching. She's right there. Her and I are going live in 1 hour. After this live, I'll be right back to go live with Brianna. We're going to be talking about speaking mindset. And it's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be phenomenal. So I'm excited about that. So make sure you hit that arrow at the top, give her a follow, because we will be right back together speaking on a live. And let me see something. The internet is tripping in here. Hold on. Okay, so I want to give you guys okay, we're talking about Through the Storm. I'm like, wait, what's the title? I got to get the title right. So the live that Brianna and I are doing is Through the Storm. And let me see. Where is it? Okay. And we're going to be talking about pressing on through the challenges of life. Okay. So it's giving me a little bit mindset, right? Through the storm, pressing through. Okay. So we talked about the rule of 5. Now this is in the Strive in 25 workbook. Comment the word strive if you have not got your workbook yet. I was telling everybody at the beginning of this live that technically you were supposed to prepare for 2025 last year. It's giving November, December, maybe even October. However, if you didn't do that, it's not too late. It's January. We don't set New Year's resolutions. We set goals, like I just said, and you can also get the Strive in 25 workbook. Notion. Let me type that in. Notion. Notion, okay? Hey, Sunil. Now, the next page in the Strive in 25 workbook is you've got to be hungry, okay? Now, the Strive in 25 workbook, it comes 2 ways. You can either get the ebook. So if you comment the word Strive, you can print your book and put it in a cute folder like me. But I'm also publishing the book. Yes, it's an actual book, an actual workbook. I'm going to place it in Barnes and Noble, Amazon very soon. But yeah, I'm excited about that. So the digital is available now and the actual workbook will be available soon. So you can either put it together yourself or you can get it soon published. Okay, so Les Brown said, you've got to be hungry. Are you happy where you're at in life now, or are you hungry for more? Okay, so I want you to know this. So whatever age you're on here, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, as far as you've got yourself in those years is as far as you can get yourself until you have somebody else help you that's educated, that's a coach to get you further. So if you're thinking twice about getting this workbook, I will get this workbook. You have to attempt to do other things that you have not done. Hungry for more. Okay, Nikisha. I have to pin. Hey, Felix, welcome in. How you doing? Hungry. You got to be hungry is what Les Brown says. And he's still hungry. I believe, is he 80 now? I think it's gonna be 80 next month. Okay, where is the birthday party at, Les? Because I'm pulling up. But he's about to be 80 years old and he's as hungry as I am, if not hungrier. And y'all know I'm consistent and I'm hungry and I don't play. Shoot, I'm hungry right now. No, I'm just playing. Okay. Strive with vision this year. Striving in 25 means setting a vision that serves as your compass, guiding you each step to take toward personal and professional growth. It's about imagining a future that aligns with your deepest aspirations, moving with purpose and clarity as you work toward meaningful goals. Your vision is more than just a plan, it's the fuel that drives you forward, especially during challenging times. By pressing on with focus, you bring meaning to each day, turning ordinary moments into milestones for progress. This year, let your vision be the foundation for a life that truly reflects who you are becoming. So, this is what I want you to do while we're on this slide. I want you to know that the old you is gone and the new you is begging for more. It's begging for you to be hungry to change your life. I'm going to read this. This is our scripture of the year. Forgetting what is behind and straining toward what is ahead, I press on toward the goal to win the prize for which God has called me heavenward in Christ Jesus. Philippians 3:13 through 14. Forgetting what is behind and going toward what you want. It's time to live a different life this year. It's time to be more, have more, and do more this year. It's time to be hungry this year. Are you not tired of living the same year? Now, I always tell everyone this. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't go to the club, I don't do much. What I'm doing right now is what I do. Spend time with my kids. I took them to the bookstore yesterday. This is what I do. This is what I'm supposed to do. How can you do anything extracurricular when you're not doing what you're supposed to do? And you might think, oh, well, they didn't teach me how to do it. I didn't know. It don't take much to know that you're not doing what you're supposed to do, that you're not living right. It doesn't take much to know. Like, I didn't take much for me to know. So in Striving 25, hey, Demetria, how you doing? In Striving 25, embrace this vision as the cornerstone of a purpose-filled year where each goal, action, and challenge propels you closer to the life you are called to lead. Okay. I want you guys to think about this. Are you regular? Are you a regular person still? Or are you more than regular? I know what regular is. Regular means having a regular mindset, which means, oh, I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it next week. I'm going to start Monday. If you had a better mindset, you would start today. You would get this workbook. If you need help with your vision, with not giving up and writing your goals, I would get this workbook. I would comment the word strive and get this workbook. 25 is our season, period. It's time for more, okay? So this page, and if hopefully y'all taking notes, writing this down, like we're literally doing the workbook right now. I'm charging for this workbook, but this live, we're doing some of it for free. What is your vision? Write down the top 5 visions that you want to achieve in 2025, okay? Now, how I told you guys, you have to focus on one thing. So when you write down your top visions, I want you to write down the top 5 things that are relevant to one thing, one business, one goal, one, okay? So I'm gonna write my goals because I'm excited. What is the comment? What the comment that I have pinned or something else? Oh, strive. Comment the word strive. STRIVE. Okay, number 1. Okay. Number 1. Number 2. Okay. Let me see. Okay. And I wrote 1 and 2. I'm writing mine for real, y'all. Are y'all right, y'all? Hey, Coach Shy, how you doing? Okay, so I wrote mine down. I wrote 4. Like, if you don't have 5, don't push it. So what is your vision? Write down the top 5 visions that you want to achieve in 2025. And also, on this page is the vision board template. If you click it, it goes to Canva. So you get a free vision board template. and then you just put your pictures in instead of the pictures that are there. Our next question is, how will you feel when you achieve them in 2025? How will you feel when you achieve your vision? I will feel, I will feel happy. I mean, let's keep it simple. When I achieve that vision, I'm gonna be happy, accomplished. I'm gonna feel accomplished. Now, what I will tell you guys is when I wrote down my vision, oh yes, good afternoon. When I wrote down my vision was based on serving others. Your purpose is to serve others doing what you love to do. So my vision was on serving others. I'm realizing that the more you worry about making money, the more you worry about your career, who are you impacting with those things? You have to think. Like money is just paper. It's a byproduct of impact. When you impact, when you impact, that's when you get the income. Impact, income. It's really like a full circle. Should we, wait, hold on, y'all. Let me get my marker. Okay, so when you impact, oh, and this one, the thing is off. Hold on, let me see if I can turn the background off. Okay. Okay. When you impact, it equals income. Income. So like if you did a circle, because I wanted to do a circle to start with. So let's say impact, income. Okay. You make more, you make the income, you impact more, you invest your money back into impacting more. Okay. So impact equals income. Drop that in the comments, y'all, because I don't want y'all ever to forget this again. Impact equals income. You have to impact others to get income. Like I will tell y'all a quick story on that. Quick story on the impact equals the income. Excuse me. I was in a company called TLC. When I was in that company called TLC, it was health and wellness products. I'm worrying about selling products, getting them off the shelf. Okay, Christine. Okay, Coach, I see you. I see you. I'm worrying about selling products, getting them off the shelf. Mind you, I'm working out every day. I'm going live working out. So I would have to say that's actually that working out is the one thing that I did that was like, okay, she's helping. Because I had people on live working out with me. So that was actually impact. I had people active. But when it came to the products, it was hard for me to sell them. It was hard for me to sell them because I was just thinking about selling them. I wasn't thinking about the outcome that the client would get. And because I wasn't thinking about it, I wasn't saying it. When somebody wants to buy something from you, you have to tell them the benefits of what they're going to get. They don't care about you. They don't care about what you do. How is it going to help me? So let's break that down. How can this help you? When you do content and you get on your content and you introduce yourself, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Okay. Now, sometimes you might see me do it once in a while, but usually when I have content that I'm posting to, make some moves, motion, whatever, I'm going to say the pain point in the beginning. So for example, if you sell health and wellness products, hey, Nicole, welcome in. In the beginning, you're going to say, that stubborn fat will not come off. Oh, hey, I don't even know who's on here. That stubborn fat will not come off unless you do this. And then this is what I would say. I would say, what's up, King Cash? Welcome in. I would say, drink more water. Yes, pain points, also known as the hook in the beginning of your content. Drink more water. Stop eating at 7. Take TLC products. So you list 2 solutions in front of the one that you actually on this video for. You list 2 solutions that they know those are true. If I portion my food, if I drink more water, if I stop eating at 7, if I fast, I've heard all these things before. If your solution is the fourth, the fifth point, they're gonna be like, oh, it's a no-brainer. But you gotta be wanting to help people. You gotta want to serve your purpose. Welcome in, you guys. So we're doing Millionaire Mindset Monday, and we're just talking about how you can have that mindset to make that million. Because if you don't have the mindset and you don't have the work ethic, it's not gonna happen. Point blank. So we're doing the Strive in 25 workbook. If you don't have your workbook, you can comment the word Strive. For anybody that's in California, excuse me, next month, I'm actually doing a Strive in 25 in person in San Bernardino, California. This will be about an hour and a half class. The workbook is included when you get your ticket, but we're doing this in person. We're being intentional this year. And so thank you for the heart. We're being intentional this year. So if you need to be intentional and you in California, come to San Bernardino, February. The tickets will be out soon. We only have 10 spots. You know what's funny? Like, this is real information. We only have 10 spots. If you don't get one of the 10, you're not going to have a spot. Like, this is true. 10 tickets is going to be really intimate, really hands-on. Like, because if I did 30, 50 people, I'm not hands-on with you. 30, 50 people cannot ask a question, right? So Striving 25. What's up, Timothy? How you doing? 10 people, okay? 10 people. All right. So we're doing the Strive 25 workbook. I want to do one more page today because it's an extensive workbook, and not extensive as in, oh, I can't finish it. Just extensive as in for this live. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So what is your why? So this is the beginning of the workbook. It's making sure your mindset is where it's supposed to be. Okay. Right here, we have a quote from Eric Thomas. You can, you will, you must be demanding. You can because you're capable. You will because you're strong. And you must because they counting on you. Okay. Who is counting on you? Drop it in the comments right here. Who is counting on you? Who is counting on you? I believe this workbook is about, I don't know if I put it at $17 or $27, but this is cheap for you to get yourself ready for this year. Every year you're saying, this is my year. This is my year. But it's two things you're doing wrong. You're worrying about the income before you're worried about the impact. You're worried about the money. And sometimes when we're struggling, that's all that we can worry about, right? So that's the first thing. All right. Now let's get back to this page, and I'm gonna tell y'all the second thing. Oh shoot. Okay. Who is counting on you and what is your why? So who is counting on you? So let's think about what your purpose is. For me, I'm helping purpose-driven speakers build their brand. I cannot deal with anybody that does not deal with their purpose. If you're just doing this to make money, you cannot work with me. Okay. So my purpose-driven speakers are counting on me. Hey, Miss Brown, how you doing? My kids are counting on me. My lineage is counting on me. My generations to come, they're counting on me for generational health, wealth, and mindset. And of course, they're counting on me to impact and to get income, right? That's the generational wealth. I do not have generational wealth. You have to invest into yourself to get to that. If you will not invest, you will not get generational wealth. And so I'm not saying that as far as investing into me or this workbook, I'm saying investing in general, because you have to invest in business. Everything is in investment. And I want to tell you, yes, invest wisely, watch what you're investing in, but you have to invest into yourself somehow. Okay. So like I said, I believe the ebook of this is 17. I will get this. And then I'm publishing this book as well. Okay. So who is counting on you and what is your why? That's kind of similar. And I just said what mine was. So drop yours in the chat. Who do you help? Now, these are the questions in the book. Are you counting on you to become fit and fierce? Like, do you want to be fit and fierce? I want to be fit and fierce. Okay, fit and fierce mom. Shout out to my girl, Stacy. Are your kids counting on you to lead by example? This goes into what I was saying a few minutes ago. A lot of people will say, oh, well, I didn't know that. Or a lot of people will stay ignorant their whole life. A lot of people will stay comfortable their whole life. But the truth is, you have to lead by example. Like the step that I'm telling you to do, these are the things that I'm doing. Am I Jesus? No. What does that mean? That means I'm not perfect. But as much as I can do to live righteously and do all of this, I'm doing it honestly, right? Is your family counting on you to bring forth generational health, generational wealth? So that's what the workbook says. Okay. Comment the word strive, get your workbook. Like I said, if you're in California, the tickets will be out soon. 10 tickets only for the in-person of this class. And it's going to be phenomenal. Like those 10 people, your life is going to change. As long as you put in the work though, like I'm not one of those girls that tell you something is going to happen without the disclaimer of you got to put in the work. I can hold your hand, right? My coach Stormy, she has a program called Girl Hold My Hand. They hold each other's hand. I can hold your hand. I cannot drag you. I have no tolerance to drag anybody. You have to want this for yourself. You have to want more. You have to want more than you have right now. So what is your why? So I'm going to write down my why. Write down your why. Purpose-driven speakers. So help, and put help in front. Help purpose-driven speakers. Hey, Samantha. What's up, girl? Okay, and if you're on this live right now, I have another live at 12 o'clock. Hold on, because I don't want my arm over the camera. I have another live at 12 o'clock with Brianna Thaxton, and we're talking about through the storm. So how to keep pressing forward through the storm. I was looking, hold on, wait. Oh, this is the wrong phone. Never mind. Hey, Crystal, welcome in. Let me see. I can't show you the flyer because it's not on that phone. I have the phones switched right now. However, it's called Through the Storm. I told myself to bring something to eat. I'm hungry, y'all. That's how y'all know I'm not a robot. PST. So it's in 45 minutes. In 45 minutes, 12 PST. I'm so cold right now. Oh my gosh. I'm so cold. It's crazy. Okay, through the storm, pressing on through the challenges of life. So that's what we'll be talking about soon in 44 minutes now. Okay. So what is my why? Help purpose-driven speakers. My why is my kids and family. I'm listing all that out. Okay. But so that's all we're going to do on the workbook today. But this is what I want to tell you guys. Like, let's do a recap. Let's do a recap. It's time for you to strive at 25. That means to keep going, to not quit. That means that, yes, this year can be your year, but you have to be intentional. Okay. When you feel like quitting, when you feel like giving up, what you need to do is think about your why. Think about the people that you can help, the people that you can serve. Think about how impact equals income. So if you want to take care of your family, impacting others is a direct correlation to getting the income, to getting generational wealth. Hey, mom, wife, boss, how you doing, girl? Okay. So it's time to strive in 25. Mind you, we thriving too. We thriving and we striving. Come on. But when you're ready to quit, you're ready to give up, think about your why next time. If you feel like I need a push, I would get this workbook. I would comment the word strive right now. The link is in the bio, striving25.com. I would get this workbook. I would print it out. I would guard it with my life. That's if you need help. If you don't need help, cool. But if you need help with your mindset, I would get the workbook. That's who it's for. People that need help not quitting, need help with mindset, need help with setting goals. Like some people know what they're not good at. If you're not good at those things or you don't stick to it, I will get the workbook. Hey Dino, welcome in. So I made this book with the people that I want to help in mind. So like, cause you don't see me promoting it every day. Like, and sometimes I think like, don't you want to make some money? Like, there's more you could be doing, but I'm sticking to helping speakers and working on mindset, and that is all that I can do. And so I'm not gonna shove it down anybody's throat, but the people that get it, get it. The girls that get it, that will get the workbook, it will help you. Okay. Yes, have a wonderful day. So this has been Millionaire Mindset Monday. To get the million, you have to have the mindset. Once you get the mindset, you have to do the impact. You have to impact others. Once you impact, the income will come. This is the only way to the million. And you might think, well, there's people out there that they don't have a good mindset, but they have money. I know some of them. But what they did do was solve a problem for that person they're serving. What problem are you solving? What problem are you solving? And lastly, never pay attention to what other people got going on. Because I remember thinking a long time ago, 7 years ago, 10 years ago, how come they got that car? How come they got that house? I want that. But you never know how people got it. You never know what they're going through. You never know if they sold their soul. You don't know their mindset. Because can I tell y'all something really quick? If you get that money and you don't have that mindset, it's not going to work either, mind you. Because some people that are rich or wealthy, they have serious mental ailments, issues. They unalive themselves at times. Like we see this. People that have money, they do that. And so with that, I don't think they have the mindset. Like excuse me, like I told y'all in the beginning, I said, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't go to the club. None of that stuff is going to help me in life. Drugs are used as a crutch. Liquor, crutch. So I work on my mindset every day. Does it get hard? Of course. I told y'all I'm not perfect. Things do get hard. But I know if I work on my mindset, let me see. Hold on. I'll just put up the number one. And I got confused really quick. I know if I focus on God, that's number one. That's been part of my problem. Not focusing on God and focusing on other things. I'm not doing that anymore. If I focus on God and make sure that my mindset is renewed in Him as well, like the rule of five is cool, but like sticking with Him, we together, mindset and God. Once I got God, my mindset, and the impact, the income will come. So what I want to tell you guys today is that the only limits to your success are the ones that you set yourself. Today, I want you to dream big, act boldly, and make your vision a reality. I want you to strive in 25. We're not quitting. We're not giving up this time. Our lives are getting ready to change. This is your year. Strive in 25. That's our theme for the year. This month is Just Strive in January. You can do it. I can do it. And together we can do it. I'll see y'all later. Okay, if you're on YouTube, what I want you to do is share, like, and subscribe to the Culture Blossom channel. Share this video with 5 people. Comment the word done. Comment the best part of this video that you loved. And I will see you.